Get ready with me to go to the Renaissance Fair. It is October and every single month of this month I am booked. It is also my birthday. So I'm gonna be having a lot of fun. I've never been to this Renaissance Fair. They do it every single year in Vegas. I did not know about it until this year and it looks pretty cool and I want to go. We're gonna do it. But we're not gonna do our normal makeup routine that I did already like 3 times. That basically the same thing over and over again. We're gonna switch it up. Renaissance. I don't really know what kind of makeup style I should do, so right now I'm just gonna go to Pinterest. All like greenish, like very bright and greenish, which actually matches the vibe because my dress is green. It's over there in a corner. Right now I go, oh my god, look at this girl. Look at this girl right there. I'm trying to be like you. What I'm looking at is a lot of highlighter and a lot of green. Do I have green? Not in this. Oh, I have black in this palette. I didn't even know I had black in this palette. Oh my god. I wouldn't really trust these durable for like eyeshadows because like I don't think I have green. Lo and behold, the only makeup palette I use. One shade of green. That's wild. Okay, so first things first, because we possibly aren't gonna do green, maybe we're just gonna do a lot of pink/golden highlights since we don't really have that much green to work with. I am going to do lashes first. We're gonna use these lashes, whichever one looks newer. I have 2 and I don't know which one is newer. This one looks kind of dry. Did you guys like hear that crackling? It looks more newish, so we're gonna use this one. Like always, I don't know what I'm doing when I do these. I'm not really gonna show you guys how I do it because I don't know how I do it. I just stick it on my eye and by Lord's miracle it works. It's falling off. I also got allergies right now. At least I hope they're allergies and that I'm not getting sick. They feel like allergies. I like always have allergies. Always, 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 always. I used to never have allergies, but now I always have them. Do we like it? I don't know. We will see the final verdict later on. By the way, I've seen in my videos that you guys can... It came off. Why are they coming off? Does this glue not work anymore? Probably. But I've seen in my videos that you guys... Oh my god, that hurt. I've seen in my videos that you guys can see all the way over there, and sometimes you guys see my cats move. The black one is named Louie, and the white one with gray spots is named... I have way too much allergies right now. They are my babies. They are my pride and joy. They are my reason to want to not continue going. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's just not my day. My eyelashes are not sticking at all. Like at all. I bought all of these like 3 times. My boyfriend, I told him to come at 5 per usual, and he said that he is running late, so that means he's gonna be here at 5:05. He is a very, very, very punctual person. Like I've never met anyone as punctual as him. Like if you tell him, hey, be here at this time, he is there at this time. Usually with me, he always comes earlier because he wants to see me, because honestly, we never really get the chance to see each other. Our work schedules are very, very different. Our sleep schedules are very, very different. So when we see each other, we try to like make the most of it. So when he's running late, that means he'll be there a couple minutes late. Like the time when most people would get to a function, he'll get to that when he's running late. I love it and hate it at the same time because I know that if I ever need him at somewhere at a certain time, he will be there at that time. Like he will not disappoint me. And I consider myself a punctual person when I need to be. I kind of pick and choose who I'm punctual with because I have certain people that if they tell me to be somewhere at a certain time, I know those people are gonna get there an hour late. So I am also an hour late, so we can get there at the same time and I don't have to be waiting. But if it's other people that are there at the time they said they're gonna be there, or if it's like important, I am there exactly at that time. Next weekend, I am going to When We're Young, and I am excited. I don't know what kind of makeup I'm gonna wear. I don't know what kind of clothes I'm gonna wear. Last year, I planned everything months before, and I got everything off Shein, and I look really cute. But this year, I did not plan for absolutely anything. This year, I kind of don't care because the price of the tickets, even though I already paid them off, it kind of bummed me out. Like, why are the tickets so expensive? I get that a lot of artists are coming out and that these artists are like very well-known artists. Like, they charge a lot for their events. I understand that. But if the ticket's that expensive, can the food not be that pricey? Can the parking not be that pricey? Can I go out and not pay for one thing. I feel like every single time I go out, especially since I live in Vegas, I'm paying for absolutely everything. I'm paying to go out, I'm paying for parking, I'm paying for food, I have to leave a tip, I'm paying for all the decorations I have up. If I need to go somewhere else, I'm paying an entrance fee. Plus, if I want to get a drink or food, it's so expensive. Like, I don't even want to go out no more. Don't let you bring, like, if they just took away one thing that we didn't have to pay for, like, if every parking place was free, so many people would go out. They would let us bring food or drinks into areas. A lot of people would go, but since they don't let you do anything, this is why people party in the parking lot and then go to your venues and don't waste a single dime, and you guys lose money because of that. But this is an ongoing problem that you guys caused, not you guys, like corporation. I feel like Vegas is just going into being the playground of the rich, because honestly they're like having everything touristic or fun or like whatever in Vegas. I heard they're even gonna move the Hollywood sign over here. So they're basically just going to make this a playground for the rich. And I'm not rich, so I'm not gonna get to play. Okay, do we like the lashes? They're a bit longer than the last ones we had, but I'm going for a more dramatic and bold look. Okay, now I think we're gonna do the same technique we use for blush on this. By the way, I see that in the previous videos that I have also edited that I'm going bald, and I have been for a while. Like, here's the story of my hair. I used to have very, very, very long and thick hair. Like, it was beautiful. Everyone would compliment me. My hair was so long that I could sit on it. That's how long it was. It was extremely long. It took me years to grow. Well, not even. My hair grows really fast. Like, it grew like a year ago. Well, in 1 month, a year ago, my hair was up to right here. So it grew all of this in a year, and I trimmed like the tips like 2-3 inches, so I grew even more. My hair grows extremely fast, thank the Lord, but it's very thin now. And I think it's thin because I went through this phase of wanting to color, bleach, and do everything possible to my hair, because I really don't care about my hair. But like, let me rephrase that. Growing up, my sister was studying beauty, and one of the things that they taught her was hair, how to cut hair. And she didn't really have any volunteers because she was just learning, and people I grew up really liked their hair long, luscious, so they didn't want to cut it. No one was like down to cut it. So her and my mom, who was also not studying beauty but very interested in it and basically getting all the information that my sister was learning for herself, saw me and they were like, we're gonna cut her hair. So I just sat in a chair and they just chopped my hair back and forth. They did so many styles. If something was wrong, they just leave it like that and work on it another day. So my hair has always been all over the place, and I've never really cared because in my mind, it was always kind of it's hair, it'll grow back. So I didn't care too much for it. And growing up, well, I guess in my adult life, I kind of continued with the same mentality. So once I started bleaching my hair, like doing little highlights here and there, I was addicted. I wanted to do it all the time, every day. I didn't want to stop bleaching my hair. I didn't want to stop coloring my hair. Well, first it was bleach. Like, I didn't want to stop bleaching my hair. First I did highlights, then I did more highlights, and I did everything like tips blonde, like a balayage. Then I did a higher balayage. There was a point that I was basically blonde with a little bit of like black roots, and I blonded so much that my hair got kind of like an icy blonde, and I hated the way it looked on my skin because I feel that with my skin, since I'm in like the kind of darker tan realm, I think golden colors look good on me. Hence, any kind of golden blonde hair I think looks best on me. That was terrible. I wanted to get rid of that hair. I decided, having my hair kind of like hip length, full blonde, I decided to go into the hairstylist, and don't ask me what I was going through. I still don't know to this day, but I told them I want my hair cut to here, fire truck red, and he was excited. My hairstylist was so excited to do it. He saw me, he was like, yes, I love the change. And he started working on me, and everyone came to like see what he was up to. They all saw how I like walked in, and they saw what he was doing to my hair, and they were like, Why? To this day, I still don't know. I still don't know why I decided to do that with my hair. Nonetheless, I loved it. I loved my hair red. I adored it. It was probably the funnest hair thing I've ever done. I loved my hair red. I absolutely adored it. And everyone kept on telling me that it looked super good on me. And I was like, yes, I love it. I love it. I want to stay like this forever. The bad part is, with a red that vibrant, it will wash out in 2 weeks. Like in 2 weeks, my hair was kind of like pink, because it just washed out. And I had to go get colored in every 3 to 4 weeks per my stylist. But every single time he would charge me $90 to get retouched on the color. And in this economy, so I'm gonna do really glowy makeup. I think I'm gonna use this palette the most because it has so many like glowy colors. I don't really have that much green, so I'm not gonna do something green. I'm gonna do something pink / goldy, and we're just gonna see how that plays out. Plus, it'll actually help because all my brushes are like tainted with some kind of pink or goldy look, and I haven't cleaned them in a really, really long time. So we're just gonna say it's supposed to be that way. Base, I think that it would be good to use. Actually, no, wait. I looked in the bathroom light and saw that my foundation had not been properly mixed in with my face. I'm going to start with this highlighter. It is Liquid Luster Gold by Revolution. This is truly waterproof. If you guys want any kind of waterproof anything, this is waterproof. Like 100%. One time I put on makeup and I had this as highlighter. First, I'm going to put it on the tip of my nose and on the arch of my eyebrows and kind of like blush it in. Anyway, I put it on. I got into a pool with the rest of my makeup. I knew that the pool was going to wash out my makeup, but I didn't care. At that moment, I just wanted to be in the pool. When I got out of the pool, after being in there the entire day, all my makeup was washed away except one patch, well, 2 patches of highlight that I had. So this lives up to its name. I don't know if it's like supposed to be or if this was like marketed as waterproof, but it is. So do with that information what you want. I've had this since I can remember. Putting it in the corner of my eye. So it is more than likely expired. But do I care? No. Because look at that highlight. Like, do you guys see it? Like, look at that highlight. Like, that is gorgeous highlight. I don't even know if they make them anymore. So, like, I'm not gonna risk throwing this one away. I'm gonna, like, use it until I can't use it no more. Okay, since it's the eyes, I'm gonna do a little bit more of liquid right here. I'm gonna bring it down a little. I love dressing up. I love putting on makeup. But I don't like cosplay. Because I feel like cosplay, you try to look exactly like the characters. That's what I think cosplay is. That there's a character that you like and you buy the outfit and the accessories and the mask and whatever to be like the character that you want to be. I like dressing up as themes. Like, this is a Renaissance theme, so I'm gonna dress up Renaissance theme-ish. If it's an emo theme, I'm gonna dress up emo-ish. If it's a fairy tale theme, I'm gonna dress up fairy tale. Like, I love dressing up in that sense. I love putting my own little twist and sparkle and razzle bedazzle in whatever it is I'm wearing. I'm gonna put more. I just feel like this needs more. So I am going to get probably the pink one, pink highlighter, but I'm not gonna use this brush. I'm gonna use this brush that already has kind of like a red shadiness to it because I used it one time. See how it's red? Do you guys see like the redness? Let's dip it in. So I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna start very, very, very lightly to like kind of blend this because I don't know where I'm going with this. I just know that I want fairy tale-y vibes for Renaissance-y. Because honestly, Renaissance makeup from what I'm seeing is kind of like a fairy tale. I don't know if I'm tripping or not, but like it seems like a fairy tale. Like, am I missing something? I don't know. Maybe. I'm usually always missing something. Yeah, this makeup palette is very, very past overdue, but it's fine. You can kind of see like the glitter for me, and I think I'm gonna bring it up like my eyebrow to like do a little like moment right here. I'm gonna see this also in my bathroom light because right now the light that I'm using is very bright. Well, not very bright, but very bright for now. So it's making my makeup look better than what it usually does. I was even editing this video, well, not this video, a different video in front of one of my friends from work, and he saw me and he was like, "That's not you." And I was like, "Huh?" He was like, "Yeah, that's not you." And I was like, "No, that is me." He was like, "No, what kind of filter are you using?" And I was just like, "I'm not using no filter. Like, I don't even know how to do that. I just know how to do like these weird little effects that the editing app that I have has. Like, I don't know how to do anything else, especially like, I don't know how to do anything fancy like that." Okay, that palette is officially expired because in the, well, let me try this color. That's just sparkle. I mean, I guess I could use a little. I feel like sparkle, I'm just putting it on. Do you guys see it? Do you guys see it now? Are you seeing it, Mr. Krabs? You know, makeup is supposed to be fun. All right, you're supposed to mess up. You're supposed to act like it was on purpose, and that's what I'm gonna do. If my boyfriend gets here and he's like, you look nice," and I'm like, "Yeah, thank you. This was on purpose. Like, this was totally on purpose." So I'm gonna use a blood sugar palette that I bought also years ago that I have not used, but I'm gonna use this shade that's called Candy Floss, and I'm gonna be going in with the same one. I love Jeffree Star products. I love them. I will never shut up about them. I love them. Jeffree Star, if you're watching this, I love your products. Thank you for doing an amazing job. I appreciate it. Thank you also for making it affordable. And if it's not always affordable, it's always at the same price as like other palettes that are just like a simple palette. Like, put a little bit crazy. Like, this is so nice. Like, you get a little coffee and it's almost for the same price. Like, bro, you gotta be kidding me. Like, Jeffree Star's a real one. He doesn't get influenced by money. He has plenty of it. He's doing something he genuinely loves. I will die on this hill. Oh my god, that got in my eye. Under my eye. Not in it. I think we should go in with some gold now. I think we should go in with some gold. And I feel like I have a hair here. I have a hair right here. I can see it. It's covering up my... Okay, I am going to use this brush, this pointy brush. The last thing I remember that this brush was used for was to do smoky eyes. I'd be wrong, most likely. My boyfriend is coming, but do not fear. I will not leave you for my boyfriend again. I'm telling his ass to wait. Oh, that color is different. Okay, that color does not match. But you know what? We're gonna make it work. And you know how you make it work? If one day you were like me and you decide to mix two colors that don't go together, you get the brush that you used every other color with and you just smoke it together. Look at that. Look at that. Do you see how nicely that's coming? Not coming nicely? Okay. You don't gotta tell me twice. You don't gotta tell me twice. Is it windy? Like, are my lashes gonna get blown off? Hey Siri. Is it gonna be windy today?
No, I don't think it's going to be windy today.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to use this tongue pop because it's kind of like a matte pink. So I'm gonna use it under my eyes and I'm gonna kind of like pull it downward, if that makes sense. Why? I don't know. We're having fun at this moment, you know? We're kind of having fun. I hope you guys can see. I hope the color isn't too I hope the lighting doesn't make the color too just disappear. Because when I tell you that I'm having fun right now, I'm having fun right now. Okay? I'm gonna use some of these. Oh, these are actually cute. I forgot this palette had these. These palette are newer. Oh, right here. In the corner. Just kind of like try to blush it out, you know? Brush it out. I don't know why I keep on saying blush it out. It's not blush, but I mean, at this point, it kind of could be. Just like out there. Then we're gonna use another color and we're gonna do it in here. Are we liking it? Are we liking it? I think I'm gonna put a little bit right here. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Ah! You know what? This is part of the idea. This is part of the idea. You know? This is part of the idea. This was on purpose. This was on purpose, y'all. Don't ever think for a second that it wasn't on purpose. We're gonna go in with our normal highlighter, the highlighter that I always use. And I just can't get rid of it. Like, it's there. But you know what? It's good. It's excellent right now. This highlighter pops. And when I say pop, I mean pops! I am going to tell my boyfriend today finally that I am making YouTube videos. He knows I've been talking about making YouTube videos, but he doesn't know that I'm doing it because I always tell him that I'm going to do things and I never do them. So he probably thinks that YouTube videos are just kind of like that. Like, oh yeah, she said she's going to do it, but she's not going to do it. Joke's on you, mister. I am going to do it. I think I should pat a little bit right here. And I think I'm going to end it with some, of course, Jeffree Star blush. We're going to blush it out. We're going to blush the blush out. We're going to put some right there. Oh, do you guys see that? Do you guys see that? I'm having so much fun with you guys. Oh my god. Tell the fairies their new queen came. I'm gonna do it kind of like in my hairline because I don't want it to like look like a line was there. So I'm gonna like kind of brush it in the hairline. Oh my god, let me see myself in a different light. Eyes are looking good. I think I put too much highlight on the nose, on the tip of the nose, because it's looking mighty sharp. And my nose isn't that sharp. At least I don't think it is. There's a side profile. Can you guys see my cats? I'll introduce them to you guys later. My boyfriend always comes early, too, because while I'm getting ready, he's using my setup to play Marvel Rivals. Dropping me ranks, by the way. Today, I'm going to tell him, no. I'm using this for my beauty. I'll kick him outside, I'll kick him outside. Because I want to be able to talk to you guys still and not get copyrighted. Even though I'm not entirely sure how copyrighted even works. Like, if I say something that's like copyrighted, does this video automatically get taken down? Or do I just have to put credit? Like, can I use like a Taylor Swift song and just credit Taylor Swift? Or am I not allowed to use it? And if I have to ask for permission, like, who do I ask permission? Taylor Swift? Like, I want to. Can I talk to her? Please? Okay, again, my eyebrows do not look the same. I put way too much color in this one. So I'm just gonna even it out right here. I'm gonna put too much color on this one too to even it out. And we just gonna look weird on both sides instead of just one, you know? Maybe I could just look at people all day like this. Hi, how you doing? So they don't have to see my other eyebrow. I'm gonna brush it out. Brush. Oh, that kind of, I think, no, that didn't fix it. You know, I always say that I'm gonna post pictures here, but I never do because I never take pictures because honestly, the only person I would want to see me all dolled up and ready is my boyfriend, and I'm with my boyfriend. So I don't take any more pictures because, I don't need to, in all honesty. You know what? This is giving some freckle time. So we're gonna use some freckles. For this, we're gonna use the Kylie Jenner, and we're gonna use Alive But Dead as the freckles, and we're just gonna randomly put them everywhere, just dipping tweezers and like putting them, because I feel like tweezers are the only small thing I have right now, and this takes a long time, but the result is always nice. So let me speed it up for you real quick. You gotta get the nose. Did I ever finish telling you guys my hair story? Then I pat it down. Freckles. They're not that good, if I'm being honest. I think I messed it up. It was supposed to be like that. Anyway, for my hair story, if I didn't tell you guys, it was red, then I dyed it black, then I dyed it blonde again, then I dyed it black again, and then I dyed it even more black. And then I let it grow out, and my hair was kind of falling apart because I had dyed it so much, and so much damage was done to it, that I was starting to lose a lot of hair right here. I was starting to look legit bald, so I stopped for a really, really long time, almost a year, which just doesn't seem that long, but it is for me. And now I did highlights again. But my hair is starting to grow back. I'm paying very, very close attention to it. I'm doing all the remedies they say to do with the oils and like the electronic, like, zzz, you know. Okay, I'm gonna look at myself in a different light. In all honesty, I love it. This is so, I'm gonna put more blush because we going crazy today. Just on the outer corners though. Should I bring it up to my forehead? Should I? Oh my god. I'm doing it. Makeup is supposed to be fun, y'all. If you're not having fun while you put your makeup on, you're not doing your makeup right. I'm gonna bring it down because I can't. Oh my god, my face is gonna be pink by the end of this video. Oh, these bitches. Oh. So I think that's it for my makeup. Obviously, I'm gonna do lipstick, but I'm gonna do that last. I'm gonna get. Should I do my hair? I should do my hair. Yes. I am gonna curl my hair. We are going for a curly hair moment. Oh no. Charge my phone. So yeah, I'm gonna tell my boyfriend I have a couple YouTube videos saved in the vault right now, and I'm just doing a couple more. Oh my god, it's here. I'm just gonna put it back in the brush so I can stay in one place. And this, I am going to put this. I don't know where I'm gonna plug this into. I don't have nowhere to plug it into. Oh no, we got power. We are going to section the hair, not that finely, because I'm pretty sure my hair is not gonna stay like that for a long time. So it is on, I don't know, the numbers are kind of faded. So we gonna roll it. And then we're just gonna pause for a minute and enjoy life. And we're gonna see where my forehead's at. Of course my phone crashes when I'm trying to be toxic, and it's still crashing. So are you guys in life? Like, are you guys enjoying it? Are you guys enjoying this thing that we call life? Probably not, because of everything that's going on. I just think if everyone wore this shirt, we would be more united as a whole. Not even as a country, as a whole. Ouch, I just hit my finger with the hotness. Yeah. Do I look Renaissance fairy-ish? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, no, that was a bad idea. Yeah. Oy. Brother's on the way too nice because we both gonna go to this Renaissance fair. I think before I'm leaving I'm gonna add more blush because honestly I love this thing that we have going on. I know. Video. And then I realized how much